this video, you will learn how to create a fill-in-the-blank activity using H5P. This is an example of a fill-in-the-blank activity. Students are given the directions to drag the words to fill in the blanks. If they get stuck, they can click on the blue bubbles for a hint. So students read the text in the middle, and they drag the gray boxes to the blue boxes until it's complete. Now, if they get stuck, they can click on these blue speech bubbles to get a clue that the teacher has written. Once students are finished, they can click Check My Work and see how many they got right or wrong. You'll notice that all of these are highlighted in green since I got them all correct. If students missed one, they will get it highlighted in red. You'll also notice the progress bar at the bottom. I have 5 out of 5 correct, but if students were missing a few, their progress bar would indicate that. Let's see how to make this activity. So log into your H5P account, and then you'll click on My Account in the top right. From there, you'll click on Create New Content. You'll give your content a title, and then you'll select the content type from the drop-down menu. So we'll select Fill in the Blanks. Notice that right underneath that drop-down menu, you see Tutorial and Example. This is where you can get some extra help, and Examples will provide a couple different examples of how you can use fill in the blanks. Let's keep scrolling down, and you'll notice the first gray box is for media. In my example, I didn't include an image or a video, but if you wanted to, you could choose to include either one of those above your fill in the blank. I'm just going to minimize that for now and move on down to the task description. So the task description is where you tell your students what to do. So in our example, you'll notice my task description at the very top. These are the directions for the students. So I'll just put our directions in there and then keep scrolling down to the blue section. So the blue section is where you put your actual text. Start by clicking in the box and just type exactly what the passage would be. I have mine saved in a Word document, so I'll just copy and paste that over. Once you have your text entered, use these instructions at the top to help you figure out which words need to be removed from it. So blanks are added with the asterisk or the star. So anything that you want to take out of your text and include as a blank or a draggable, just put stars around it. You may choose to put stars around multiple words, and that will take out both words or however many you put stars around. Another cool tip is the blue speech bubble. So in our example, students were able to get hints by clicking on that blue speech bubble. In order to put those hints in, you have to use the colon in front of the tip. So if I wanted to put a tip here for how many, I would come inside my asterisks, I would type a colon at the very end of my phrase, and then I would say, this is a question. Once you have everything completed here, you may choose to add another section of text by clicking Add Text Block, or you can keep scrolling down to the behavioral settings. If you want students to be able to see the correct answer, you'll make sure that this checkbox is selected, and you'll also notice the one above it that says Retry. Students will be able to see the Retry button if this is selected. From there, you can scroll down, save your work. Of course, you'll want to test it out to make sure it's all working correctly. And then you can click on the Embed button to put this in your eClass page.